In just about every building on Missouri Southern stands paintings and plaques honoring the legacy of the people who joined together to build a world of learning. Many of them have biographies that are easily discovered, while others are a mystery. In this segment, we shall discover the face behind the name.
He was trying to find a venue that would lead from the academic into the practical application of nursing, and he did it.
Kuhn Hall and its annex were completed in 1969 to house the growing nursing and computer science departments, and recently they have become home to the English department. Born in 1902 to a dentist and his wife in this simple house in Webb City, Dr. John Raymond Kuhn would grow up in a world where serving the community was the highest honor. In 1930, Dr. Kuhn would graduate as a fellow from the prestigious Thomas Jefferson Medical School in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shortly after his residency in Kansas City in 1933, Dr. Kuhn returned to southwest Missouri and set up practice. As Joplin grew, so did the need for health care. Dr. Kuhn worked with both Freeman and St. John's hospitals.
He'd make his house calls, his rounds. Some people he called on every day, and I was amazed that he never charged hardly anything to some of the patients. He said they couldn't pay, and that was what he was cut out to do, he said.
By the mid-1960s, Dr. Kuhn became a staunch supporter of the two-year nursing program at the newly built Missouri Southern College.
I found Dr. Kuhn to be reserved. He was not charismatic. He was not one of those leaders that was out in front propagating various programs. He was more the type that would sit back, analyze, and then make a decision. And he would stay with it. He was dogmatic in that respect, which I think was important. And the manifestation of the building in '69, I think, was preemptive to what later became a great program.
Much about Dr. Kuhn remains a mystery. Laid beside his parents and his wife that he married 2 years before his death, this and two paintings that hang in Kuhn Hall are what's left of a man who did so much for Missouri Southern. And now you know the face behind the name.
Students can likely expect to see tuition rise for the 2011 fall semester. Governor Jay Nixon has proposed a budget that would only cut funding for higher education by 7% for the fiscal year. The university had been bracing for cuts of between 15 and 20%, but President Speck says the cut was still significant enough for a tuition increase. Rod Anderson, the board chairman, said the board wanted to spend the next few months to converse with area lawmakers and watch what other universities do before deciding Southern's tuition plans. And now we're going to go back to that wacky Garrett for a second clue as to where on campus he is.
Thanks, guys. All right, now, if you still don't know where we're at, don't worry, because here's your next clue. Garrett, why did the chicken cross the road?
Quinna, I believe the chicken crossed the road to go see the new Justin Bieber movie.
No, the chicken crossed the road to get to the other side.
Okay. That's actually a much better reason to cross the road now that I think about it. So if you were at Missouri Southern and needed to cross the road to get to the other side, how would you do it and where would you go? If you think you know where we're at, send us an email at where'sgarrett@yahoo.com. There could be some free Gusano's pizza for you in the near future if you get it right. Eric and Kisa, back to you guys.
Thanks, Garrett. Well, coming up, we will see the St. Louis Cardinals here on campus, as well as hear from the Missouri Southern track team.
And you don't want to miss that last clue from Garrett, so stay tuned. He's a hoot.
Oh, hi, this is Brittany Cates, and you're watching Campus Update. Stay tuned for more.
Come to Missouri Southern State University for a great education. Graduate to become a success. Meet some of our graduates who say their success started with a Southern education.
My instructors and my professors gave me all the tools that I would need to start my first job in my career.
I do syndication, which is basically programming TV stations.
Missouri Southern really prepared me for going into the workforce.
I am proud that I am a Missouri Southern State University product.
I do recommend Missouri Southern.
Missouri Southern was great.
Missouri Southern State University.
My name is Lacey McDonald, and I am president of Alpha Sigma Alpha at Missouri Southern, and you're watching Campus Update.
And thanks for staying tuned to this edition of Campus Update. Well, earlier in the program, we saw what skydiving was like, and now we'll see another type of diving offered at Missouri Southern. Campus Update's Michael Woodruff shows us more.
Recently, the KGCS camera crew and I visited the campus pool to check out a free introduction to scuba diving, conducted by the local scuba diving shop, Calypso.
There's academics and there's pool training, and no matter how smart you are, it's in the pool where you actually become a diver.
Although there is a $150 lab fee and equipment purchase of $250, there are some advantages to enrolling in the class. 6 3-hour training sessions, 1 credit hour towards your degree.
You get a certification card. It's lifetime certification, it's worldwide certification.
It's amazing the things we have at Southern.
So if you want to try scuba diving at its best, enroll in the scuba diving course. I'm Michael Woodruff for Campus Update.
A survey to gauge faculty sentiment at Missouri Southern State University in areas such as career development, compensation, university image, and leadership is to be administered later this year. Faculty Senate President Cheryl Cifelli says the survey will likely be administered in April, if not sooner.
And I think Campus Update's Ellen Skay has been doing some surveying around campus as well.
Well, let's see what her results were on this edition's Campus Walk.
Hi, my name's Ellen Skay for KGCS TV Campus Update. On this edition of Campus Walk, we're going to go around and see how much Missouri Southern students actually know about their university. We have a couple questions for you about Missouri Southern campus, but first will you tell us your name, major, and where you're from?
My name is Moez Ali. My major is biology, and I live in Joplin.
My name is Brandy. I'm from here in Joplin, and I'm pretty sure my major is pre-pharmacy.
My name is Amanda. I'm from Springfield, and my major is elementary education.
My name is Jake, and I'm undecided right now, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Undecided.
I'm Nick. I'm also undecided, and I'm also from St. Louis.
Undecided as well.
I'm Austin. I'm from Hollister, and I'm a political science major.
Political science, he knows.
Ashley Harlan. I am from Webb City, Missouri. My major is elementary education.
My name is Joshua Tucker. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm undecided.
My name is Clark Tanksley. I'm from St. Louis. My major nursing.
And my name is Patrick Guest. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and my major is criminal justice.
James Davis. My major is biochemistry, and I'm from Joplin.
All right, cool. First question is, who is the rec center named after?
Billingsley, something.
Is it BMDick?
Yes, that's correct. Nice job.
I don't know. I just transferred here.
I can tell you.
Billingsley.
Oh, I don't remember. Good question. I can't even pronounce what the rec center is called.
Next question is, what is next semester's theme country?
I have no idea.
Starts with an E.
Europe? I don't know.
India? I don't know.
Let me give you a hint. It has pyramids.
Egypt.
Africa.
Nope.
Couldn't even, let me think. It ain't Africa. China.
Brian was looking at this the other night.
Really? I wasn't here last semester, so I don't even know what this semester's theme was.
Egypt?
Egypt,
Okay.
that's correct.
I know this one. Someone just told me the other day. Is it France or something? I don't know. I have no idea.
Egypt.
It is Egypt. Nice.
Is it Canada?
We actually have already done Canada, but take another guess.
China?
No. Let me give you a hint. It has pyramids.
Egypt.
Egypt. Nice job. Nice job. Last question is, what is the name of Missouri Southern's president?
I often see it on the net, but I don't remember right now. Is it, yeah, it's Bruce Beck.
Yes, that's correct.
I have no idea.
Oh, come on.
Obama, I don't know.
Come on.
You're asking the wrong person, man. You should. I went to Drury. I know the Drury president.
Hey, we don't care about Drury here. Do you know?
No.
His first name's Bruce.
Bruce Lee.
Oh my gosh, he's at all the football games wearing the cowboy hat thing.
Yeah.
I don't.
He does wear a cowboy hat. He does.
Sparks? No.
It's Richard Speck.
It's Speck, but his first name's not Richard. It starts with a B.
Brad Speck? I don't know.
Don't know.
I have no clue.
Ellen.
No, that's not correct. That's not correct. His first name is Bruce.
It's a Bruce. It's something.
Bruce Williams.
No.
The St. Louis Cardinals Caravan made a stop in Joplin at the Leggett and Platt Athletic Center again this year on January 15th. Fans were able to get autographs, participate in a question and answer panel, and even get a hug from Fred Bird.
While the Cardinals still have a while until their end of the season, the MSSU indoor track team is in full swing. Campus Update's Justin Cole has more.
The Missouri Southern men's and women's track and field team are wrapping up their indoor season with its last home indoor track meet and performances at the MIAA Conference Championship. Missouri Southern's men finished 7th at the MIAA Indoor Championships. On the women's side, Missouri Southern finished 3rd as well as secured the Sonic Trophy Series point at the MIAA Championships. The women had an outstanding performance with 8 individuals earning all MIAA status at the conference meet. For Campus Update, this is Justin Cole reporting.
Also in news, the Robert W. Placer Foundation has pledged 2 substantial 7-figure gifts to the Missouri Southern Foundation. These gifts represent the largest contribution ever made to the foundation and will be used to help the construction of a baseball field and multi-purpose athletic facility adjacent to the football field and to renovate Fred G. Hughes Stadium.
Now, Kisa, I'm trying to keep track of all of Garrett's clues. I remember something about Justin Bieber's chicken getting cold or something like that.
I'm not sure. Let's go to Garrett and get his last clue and see if that helps. Garrett?
Thanks, guys. Well, Quinna, we have an emergency on our hands.
An emergency?
An emergency. The audience still has absolutely no idea where we're at.
Well, I think that would be an emergency.
Yeah. Luckily, clue number 3 is in case of an emergency, we have these handy-dandy emergency posts available for you in case you need help. So where have you seen this post? If you can guess our location based on that clue and the other 2 that we gave you, send us an email at where'sgarrett@yahoo.com. We could hook you up with some free Gasano's pizza. Back to you guys in the studio.
Well, one of the most memorable parts of this semester is undoubtedly going to be the blizzard of 2011 that dumped around 20 inches on the Joplin area and canceled classes for almost an entire week.
Although students were out of class, they were still staying productive. Here's a look at some of those snow day activities.
Hello and welcome to the Winter Olympics of 2011 here in Joplin, Missouri. I'm Keith Clark with Brittany Bravo Higgins, and we are at the dive event. And who do we have up, Brittany?
We have Gina Feldman. Gina Feldman has failed at her first 2 attempts, but she's going to try for her 3rd attempt.
Let's have a look. Gina.
Check out that platform.
Ready, set, go!
Lots of fun in the snow, but glad to see some more spring-like weather.
Definitely. Well, that's it for this edition of Campus Update. Thanks for joining us. I'm Eric Crosswhite.
And I'm Keisha Clark. Be sure to tune in next time for all of your campus news.